I come back, we're going to cook it up when we come back.
Cheryl Tan is here with advice from one woman who knows how to start a business.
This woman's story is so interesting because she got her start in the military and made a switch recently. Amanda Crow knows other service members are considering separating from the military, and she encourages others to consider owning a business like a franchise. New programs and funding options have popped up to help veterans. More on that in today's What's Your Problem?
As a parachute rigger, Amanda Crow was working toward a long career with the Navy. That is until 2010, when her husband, also in the military, passed away, and a pie-in-the-sky idea of becoming an entrepreneur one day suddenly seemed much closer.
That timeline kind of sped up when Jeremy passed away, and I knew that I didn't want to be a parachute rigger anymore.
The skills transfer, even though on the surface nothing could be further from the truth.
People look to me to A, pack parachutes correctly, and then B, be the person that throws people out of aircraft, you know, and do it successfully with no injuries and stuff. So I think that added to my development as a business owner. It definitely wasn't intentional, though. Is all this going?
No, just the...
Just this one? Okay, we'll put this one on the scale then.
Today, Crow owns a PostNet franchise in Ocean View in Norfolk. It's a shipping, copying, and printing service. A year and a half after opening this store, she's trying to find the funds to buy another one.
Just the words you're saying, the point of sale, marketing, quarterly report. I imagine this is not what you talked about when you were in the military.
No, not at all. No, it was evals and deployments and, you know, things like that.
More new words now in her vocabulary.
Crowdfunding is a technique of raising money where you try and get lots of people to donate a little bit of money.
And new unconventional sources of money for her goal.
Sprigster approached me and said, hey, we want to launch this crowdfunding. The idea is to get a lot of people just to donate a little bit to make a huge difference. I mean, rarely do average people get the opportunity to help somebody change their life. I mean, owning a business is a huge deal.
Plenty of organizations and military-friendly programs have popped up to offer guidance. Bowfly.com is a lending company that has created a veterans program. The Vet Fran program gives vets training, financial help, and support. So does Operation Enduring Opportunity, and VetBiz.gov can help you get qualified as a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business.
Those are the people that would be great at owning franchises because they're typically already in leadership position in the military. They know how to lead a group of people, and really that's the heart of business ownership. All of this stuff, printing, shipping, all of that, I learned.
Crow has also learned to do her homework.
I think there's a lot of scams out there, and you really have to look for, if you're worried about it being a scam, get in contact with those people, because people that are running scams don't want to be contacted. Come in and see these businesses. They're all in your neighborhoods. These are all veterans, you know, trying to start their business.
A business that Crow says is perfect for someone with a military background.
You don't have to go get a federal job because everybody's like, oh, I need to go work with this company. I need to go work with this company because these are the skills I have. Skills can be taught. Leadership is something that's acquired over time, and that's why franchising is so good for veterans.
It is because of Crow's military background she appreciates the way the franchise system works, a structured network of support that reminds her, just like in the military, that someone has your back.
Because they know that if we're not successful, they're not successful either.
And in the next coming years, lots of folks may find themselves in the same position as Amanda, wanting to separate from the military. She's got a lot of good resources for veterans wanting to go into business for themselves. So we're going to list all that, lots of good websites at thehamptonroadshow.com.
Sounds good. Thanks, Cheryl.